Sagittarius, what up, doe? Family, welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Sag, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a 9th house as part of our birth chart, and we all deal with Sagittarian energy to some degree in our realities. So take what resonates here and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless as well, so whenever you find yourself here, there will be a message here for you to help bring clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, ultimately to help us align with our highest selves and our highest timelines with our best lives. Tapping into the Sagittarian energy today, a lot coming through, and this feels like it's going to be a really deep message. I feel like the Sag Collective right now is working through and processing some deep emotions, some energies almost like rising up to the surface to be seen, to be understood, to be processed, to be integrated. And again, there's a lot going on here. A lot of spiritual energy coming through with this message so far. So let's run through these cards. We'll kind of break it down. I will show you the cards. Feel free to use your own intuition to gain insight and downloads as we run through these cards, and feel free to drop those insights, those downloads down below in the comments section. First card to come through for you today, Sag, is the Mystery card, followed by the Connection, followed by the Phenomenon card. So a couple messages coming through with this energy. I feel like a lot of you are really tapping into the spiritual world, the spiritual realm. You're really cultivating a connection with your own spirit, with your own self, through these energies, whether consciously or unconsciously at this time. The mystery and the phenomenon feels like, and I want to say, as soon as I connected with your energy, Sag, the studio here filled up with spirit. All right, so some of you have ancestors, angels, spirits, deities, whatever it may be, that are coming through for you in a big way right now. We have the Protection card out here as well. So whether this is like an ancestor or a passed on loved one, or even a passed on animal, I'm seeing a dog here, a lamb here, or again, it's the forces that you're consciously working with. The spirit's showing up for you heavy, okay? There's this as above, so below energy coming through collectively lately. And I feel like it's really about the deeper realizations that the collective is having right now about how things are all connected and how everything is kind of tying together. As we have Neptune, at the last degrees of Pisces retrograde back to 28 right now, it is almost like we're revisiting these old situations, these old thought patterns, these old relationships, these energies of the past may be coming up to really be understood at this time. In order for us to find those diamonds in the rough and move forward, this is an energy and a message of realignment, of alignment into a new space, internally and externally for you, Sagittarius, as I feel like there's almost like this old world, or this old version of the world or version of yourself crumbling right now. And it's like, I'm hearing we're finding our way back home here. There's a lot of potential here, y'all, and Spirit saying that you have what it takes to navigate this. There's an energy retreat, right? Cosmos, as things are aligning, and as the rest of this year plays out, to really find a spot within yourself, to really connect with yourself, to really pull in and have that conversation between your soul and the divine. No matter your religion, no matter your beliefs, no matter any of that stuff, the spirits or the deities or the belief systems you work with or do not work with, within every last one of us, there is a spark of the divine, of God, of the creator, of the universe, regardless of what you want to call it or name it. And this is really about getting in touch with that on a deeper level for the collective as at this time, as we are literally going through this massive clearing and aligning not only with source, but with this wisdom and this new world, with these legacies we came to build here. So with that, Sagittarius, thank you for being here. I hope all is well. I hope this message finds you blessed and in great spirits. And I'm going to say a quick prayer. Feel free to join me. We will invite spirit into this place, into this space with us, and we will dive into the message. I see you guys coming up out of this like black fog here. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my sages today, for the Sagittarian placements and collective, for their highest good. Anything Sag needs to hear or know today, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower my sages and help us align with our highest selves, with our highest timelines, with our best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective align with the highest divine will for our journeys through these incarnations will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever. Ever. Yeah, really spirit, and I feel like for some of you, spirit is really trying to get your attention. And again, I feel it's going to be different for everyone, but there's a specific spirit, there's a specific energy coming through. It almost feels like they're tapping you. They've been trying to get your attention here. For some of you, it is a close family member. For others, it is, like I said, your angels, your guides, your ancestors that are really coming through and helping you align, helping bring you into this deeper understanding and move you forward at this time, okay? Wow, on the split, check it out. What I feel from this big Jupiter energy, right, which is Sag, right? I feel like this shift, this expansion, this turning of the tables right now for a lot of you is feeling like it's maybe misfortune or bad luck, but ultimately with the Wheel of Fortune out here, there are no accidents. You are being brought into a new world, into a new space, and I really feel that the tables are turning in your favor here, Sagittarius. Okay, so what's the theme, please, Spirit, of Sag's message today? The Star. Huge emotional release. Definite endings to dark cycles. Definitely the fog clearing. This disillusionment happening right now. And it feels like for some of you, you're moving through the darkness. It feels like for others, you're kind of coming up out of this energy, right? And the wheel is turning in your favor. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune coming through on the bottom. The theme being the star and the moon. We have two luminaries, and it feels like there's the ending of a cycle that is bringing us into alignment with this very beautiful new energy, this new version of yourself, and these manifestations and wish fulfillments. And it feels more like soul level stuff here is kind of coming to fruition for the collective. Okay, what is Sag's energy right now? Let's say this energy, please. Five of Cups, Page of Pence, Magician. Yeah, wow, you guys. Eight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. This is like a huge release and moving away from a comfort zone, this is a huge release. This is moving away from an old version of life for you, Sagittarius. There's a lot here, and I feel like this has been pretty rough. This has been a pretty rough transition, or at least there's a lot kind of going on around you that is almost trying to grab our attention away from the fact that there are no accidents again, and that we are being guided into alignment with our power and with something that is for us here. With the Four of Pentacles, are we Are we holding on to anything too tightly? Whether this is a comfort zone or it's an idea of the way things should be or should have been, or this is actually physical belongings, or for a lot of the collective, careers and things of that nature, or different situations and relationships that we're like not wanting to let go of or loosen our grip on at this time. I do feel you're being intuitively guided right into this new space. So this is really going to be about where you're focusing your attention right now, Sagittarius, and being able to find some type of grounding, some type of center in the midst of, moving into this new energy. Spirit really saying that they have your back and that you are being guided. Can we have some fun with it? Can we tap into the things that light us up right now? Because I'm definitely feeling some doom and gloom energy with this Five of Cups. This Knight of Wands is the opposite. It's like, now we're gonna find our peace, we're gonna find our passion, we're gonna find our fun in the midst of this, and we're gonna have faith and keep the hope, right? That we're moving into something beautiful, into these blessings here. So a lot of cards coming through in your current energy. Learning a lot right now. Sagittarius. What is the crossing energies for Sag, please, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. What are we focusing our energy? That's all that wanted to come out. 7-7. You might be seeing 7-7-7 out here. Looking at our garden right now, looking at our lives. Where are we putting our focus, our time, and our energy? Are these plants, are these seeds growing? Are they taking from us, right? It feels like this is where you're really looking at everything in your life. You're taking stock here, Sagittarius, and this is really about focusing on the good, focusing on what is going to grow, focusing on our blessings, focusing on the opportunity here, and continuing to put in the work to what is working right now. Wow, you're definitely being guided. This is a very divine message here, where it's like, again, it feels like there's so much wrong, and this really feels like a message, and it's not necessarily that there's so much wrong, but there's a lot that is ended. There's, these empty cups, whatever they mean or whatever they represent in your life here, but it's like, these empty cups can distract us from the divine opportunity that is here. And with the Chariot, with the Six of Swords out here, again, this coming through in the crossing energy, can we be still and know right now? Can we have that faith the size of a mustard seed, knowing that things are coming together, things are coming into alignment, and ultimately this is catalyzing us moving into our victory, into calmer waters, into new shores, new territory here. This is feeling like it's more so a time to tend to your wounds, to care for yourself, to honor this process, to honor yourself, and to truly listen to your intuition, to listen to this guidance that's coming through for you from the divine at this time, Sagittarius. Your work, yeah. This is like breaking free from traumas, from guilt, shame, from hurt, from hatred, from anger. This is, and it's like we're putting our energy toward becoming someone new. You're taking all of this energy and letting it catalyze this transformation, this deep inner peace, and inner connection with your own spirit again. It feels like a huge spiritual level up for Sagittarius through hardship, through turmoil, through darkness. For some of you, it may be like dark night of the soul. Just spirit is here. Heavy, Sag. What is incoming for Sagittarius? Yo, Sun. I see you gaining a much deeper understanding of your soul and your life and your path here. And And you're truly taking this Four of Wands, Two of Wands together is the Six of Wands. You're taking all of this, you're bending this corner and you're shining your light. Again, you're rooting down into this deep wisdom here. It feels like the sun is coming out in this incoming energy, and you and those around you are understanding things on a deeper level. It's like, all right, let's make the decisions that serve us best moving forward. And there's some type of opportunity that you are being intuitively, divinely guided toward at this time. It's almost like this light at the end of the tunnel is calling you, it's pulling you, Sagittarius, and you are taking one step at a time into that. This is abundance. This is your energy opening up to be able to receive. So it feels like there's major blockages being cleared for the Sagittarian collective at this time. And this has been a collective theme. Maybe it's ancestral stuff, familial stuff, deep soul level stuff, community stuff. This is where you're feeling it, you're seeing it, you're releasing it, and you're integrating and coming together into a new version of yourself through this, Sagittarius. So I feel like trusting and following your intuition is really going to pay off in a big way, because I'm seeing this offer coming in that is going to bring so much joy, so much happiness. It is a victory. And I mean, again, we have the Chariot out here. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. I would not be surprised. The Devil, 15, which is another six. If you're seeing 666, or if you're seeing sixes and nines, we have 7 and 8s out here as well. A very divine ending to start a new beginning here. This is divine alignment. In this incoming energy, I'm still seeing that there's maybe not movement in the physical. I'm seeing a lot of mental and spiritual movement and transformation and transition and growth. But we're still in this Hanged Man energy, almost like waiting on this opportunity to come in. And so it feels like grounding down into this stillness and surety of knowing that it's coming in for you, Sagittarius, and being open and prepared for when these blessings do come in, right? When that light turns green, it's like we're ready to go. So it feels like just really finding a balance within this energy right now, really taking care of yourself and honoring this process, as we have so many major transits playing out right now that are truly divine and moving us to exactly where we need to be. Let's grab some advice for you, Sag. I hope this message makes sense. It feels like there's a lot. I feel like everybody is going to be experiencing this in a very different way here. Like I said, I'm seeing family stuff here. I'm seeing career stuff here. I'm literally seeing Sagittarius moving into a new world and being guided, into something higher here, something new. So it's also about being a student and being open to learning and being open to the new, being open to tapping in with your own truth and your own power and your own deeper soul's will at this time. And it feels like anything kind of blocking that is being seen, it's being understood. So what's the advice for Sag, please, Spirit? Strength on the bottom. 9 of Wands, first card to come through for you, which is very similar energy with the strength. We have Leo Aqua energy. We have this axis coming through. What's best for me, as opposed to what's people pleasing and putting yourself second, is a message coming through here. This is a message of self-mastery. This is a message of tapping in with your spark internally, Sagittarius. It's this disillusionment that's bringing clarity, that is literally catalyzing this step up to the next level. it feels like what you're going through is really bringing you in your power. I think you're being called to stay in your power at this time, Sagittarius. I think there's ideas and inspiration coming through for the Sag collective that is very much divine, that is coming straight from the divine. And for some of you, it may be out of your comfort zone, or it may be different, or it may even sound or feel crazy. And I really feel you're being asked to tap in with that, what's coming through right now, unapologetically. It's that be still and know, like whatever's coming through, I'm going to move with that. I'm going to explore it. I'm going to act on it. It is bringing me into alignment with my destiny. The star is the theme of your message today, which is deep soul healing and ultimately alignment with this energy of wish fulfillment, right? Eight of Swords and Two of Swords in reverse. There's the stressing and the worrying and the overthinking and the overanalyzing. Spirit's literally like, yo, stop that. Think about how far you've come. Think about how you made it to this point right now. And there's this energy of being almost there. It's like, this is the last push type energy, family. If you can continue to push forward and stay strong right now, I feel like it's going to pay out in a big way for you, where these karmic scales are coming through to bring balance and to bring this clean slate and this fresh start. This Fool is all about literally trusting that the divine has your back as we're free falling into the unknown right now, and ultimately holding on to that connection with your inner self, with your intuition, and trusting that each intuitive impulse is bringing you one step closer into alignment with this new world, right? As this old world crumbles and falls, Spirit's saying, collective, you have the key to this door of your destiny, right? We can stay down in this Five of Pentacles energy of feeling like we're not enough, feeling like we're hurt. And I know the collective is, right? But we can choose to be pulled under by that, or we can choose to let that move us into where we need to be. Spirit saying the key is right here. It's a matter of shifting where we're focusing, right? Four of Cups, Five of Cups in both of these cards. If they were focusing just a little bit this way or just a little bit this way, they would see the opportunity that is here in these empty cups and spilling cups and failed situation, perceived failed situations, etc. 5 and 4, we have the Nine of Cups. So it's like all of this loss and disappointment has not been in vain. It's actually bringing us into a space that is divinely destined for us. This is truly what our soul wants, right? As to where these empty cups are from programming and conditioning and from the things that the ego thought it wanted that didn't work out, or whatever it may be, right? This is the divine turning point for the collective. So the divine is really asking us to stay optimistic here, Sagittarius. There's our Nine of Cups sticking out on the back of the deck, just confirming that whatever you're going through is leading you into wish fulfillment, true joy, true fulfillment, abundance, soulmate connection, soul tribe, whatever it may be that you feel deep in your soul you're moving towards. This is about putting one foot in front of the other. It's not a very fast moving energy. I feel that through these next couple of months, it's going to be a lot of these adjustments and clearings and shifts and ups and downs, but ultimately leading us to our 10 of Pentacles, that career or that relationship or that home or that family or whatever it is you feel in your soul you're feeling called to create at this time, whether you know all of the answers or not, whether you're in the dark or not. This is where you're being guided, and I think it's happening regardless, family. So when the light turns green, let's go. I feel like it's about watching the light right now, fam. Let's grab an oracle card. Wow, this message was really like foggy. Spend some time in nature, take a swim, sauna, salt bath, spa day, go out in the garden, spend some time with your animals here, or just basking in the blessings that are here right now. There are loved ones here. There is divine love. This is all divine love here. The signs and synchronicities are coming through. There are blessings. Can we root down into those? Can we focus on those, even if just for today type energy, right? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Show the world the real you. So there's this inner spark that I feel is kind of coming alive at this time. Confidence is your key to success, and a new romantic cycle begins. Leo Aqua energy, big Leo Aquarius energy coming through. I know that's significant for someone. Full moon in Capricorn, though, there's our blue moons. This energy, you guys, is very divine. It's very auspicious right now. As I split, your commitment is being tested. What's the message for Sag? Yeah, man, there's this trickster energy coming through, huh? Strength, Scorpio. Defend, strength, confidence, create. This is really, it's like this energy of holding the line, regardless of the illusions or the delusions or the trickster energies that are coming through, or the spiritual energies, or whatever this is that's coming through, causing this almost like fog. Have the courage to keep pushing and you know, stay the course. In unusually challenging situations, the ways that we've supported ourselves during ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. Ma, what's the message for Sag, please? There we are. There you go. There you go. You're forging your authentic path, Sagittarius. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish. I'm seeing this black blanket being pulled off of the collective. Take that how it resonates. I see clarity coming in, and I think there's really nothing that can stop your blessings. There's nothing that can keep you bound, held down, chained, shackled anymore, Sagittarius. Be still and know that. And know as well that the enemy is going to, you know, put in work double time as you are literally breaking free and manifesting your dreams here. Be still and know. Cultivate that space. Focus on the light. Focus on the blessings. Focus on the gratitude for the breath here in the lungs, right? The roof over the head, the food in the pantry, the love in the home, or whatever it may be that is a blessing to you. There are blessings right here, right now. And anything that says otherwise is the enemy right now, Sagittarius. So I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Family, let's freaking go. I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next one. And yeah.